Welcome to our new Young at Heart Seniors Travel YouTube channel. Everyone starts a channel and then goes on a trip. But we have finished once in a lifetime trip and then started this channel basically because we wanted to share it with you. We named our channel Young at Heart Senior Travel. We are seniors in age but still young at heart. Not only do we want to see as much of our country as possible, but also for environmental reasons and to create a sense of awareness, we have decided to travel exclusively by our electric car. We have also decided that to the extent possible, we should stay the nights in our car itself instead of at hotels. And also to cook and eat our own food instead of eating at outside hotels. This is our first episode of our epic journey. We want to give you details of our trip and the route we took. In the subsequent episodes, we plan to share our actual travel videos. If you would like to be notified, you may want to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. Probably this is the longest single trip anyone has undertaken in Tata Tiago Electric Car in India. Before starting the journey, we planned everything as much as possible, including which route to take, where to charge the car, and where to stay for the night. After paying homage to the Supreme Lord Ganesha, we left Tambaram, Chennai on 10th January morning. First, we went to Mantralayam temple and had darshan of Sri Raghavendra Swami. And from there we had darshan of Lord Shiva in the form of a lingam at the three Jyotirlinga temples in Maharashtra, namely Krishneshwar, Bhima Shankar and Triambekshwar. Also, we worshipped the world-famous Kailash temple in Ellora caves. Then, we visited the Shirdi Sai Baba temple in Maharashtra. In Nashik Panchvati, we saw the great places mentioned in Ramayana, such as Sita Gufa, Lakshman Rekha, the river bank where Rama and Sita Devi stayed, and a few other important temples. From there we went to Gujarat. Travelling via Vadodara and Bhavnagar, first we went to the Nishkalank Mahadev temple, a Shiva Linga inside the Arabian Sea. From there, we went to Diu and had darshan of the Gangeshwar Shiva Linga, where the sea continuously comes and performs Abhishekam. From there, we had darshan of the first Jyotirlinga, Somnath. We also visited various temples in Somnath, including the place where Lord Krishna was shot with an arrow and the place where he left his body. From there, we went to Madhvapur, where Lord Krishna and Rukmini Devi got married. And then from there we went to the Gandhi and Kasturba homes in Pobanda. We also visited the Sudama temple. And from there we went to Dwarka. There, we had darshan at Lord Krishna temple, Rukmini Devi temple and some other important temples. From there we went to the Bed Dwarka temple and then to Nageshwar Jyotirlingam temple. Next, from Gujarat, we went to Madhya Pradesh and had darshan of two Jyotirlinga temples, Omkareshwar and Mahakaleshwar in Ujjain city. From there, we travelled via Jaipur and New Delhi to Uttarakhand and had darshan of Kedarnath Jyotirlingam in Ukhimat. We also visited other temples there. On the way, we had darshan of river Ganga Mata at many places. We also had Sangam darshan at Devprayag, Rudraprayag, Nandprayag and Karnprayag. From there, we went to Uttar Pradesh via Ranikhet and Haldwani and reached Ayodhya via Lucknow. We took a dip in the Saryu river and had darshan of Janmabhoomi Ramlala. From there, we took a dip in the Mahakumbh Mela held at the confluence of Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati in Prayagraj city and received blessings. From there, we went to Kashi and had darshan of Vishwanathar Jyotirlingam, Mata Visalakshi and Anponi, and also enjoyed watching Ganga Aarti in the evening. From there, we went to the Buddhist temples in Bodh Gaya. From there, we had darshan of Vaidyanathar Jyotirlingam in Deoga, Jharkhand. From here, we started our return journey towards Chennai via the states of West Bengal, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. On the way, we visited the Sun Temple in Konark, Puri Jagannath, Sri Kakulam Suryanarayana, Annavram Satyanarayana and Dwarka Tirupati Venkatesh Perumal temples. By the grace of God, we successfully completed our pilgrimage, driving over 9,000 kilometers through 15 states in 35 days and visited 60 temples. We are both grateful and surprised that Tata Tiago, even being a very small electric car with a real-life range of just around 200 km, could perform so well. And we were able to complete our Yatra without any major issue. A big thanks to Tata. You would have noticed that our route is in the shape of a conch. We determined this route with a divine sense of circumnavigating India. Overall, we charged our car at 75 locations with an average of 120 kilometers per charge. At some locations, we also performed both fast and slow charge to maintain the life of battery. For a total 9,013 kilometers journey, we consumed 1,020 kilowatt hours at a cost of 22,806 rupees, an average of 22 rupees and 35 paise per kWh. However, since we used Tata chargers at 64% and also since we had their free charging offer for 6 months, we literally saved 16,253 rupees. Hence, our actual cost was only 6,555 rupees for charging during the entire trip. We got a mileage of 212 kilometers per full charge from our Tiago EV, which is very good considering that our travel was across various terrains, elevation and weather conditions. During the entire trip, only twice did we use the slow charging facility at the hotel we stayed, one at Ukhimat in Uttarakhand and the other at Deoghar in Jharkhand, where there were no charging stations. All other charging were at proper charging stations. Overall, we are very glad that the public charging infrastructure in India is very good and dependable. Our trip proves that even using a small EV like Tiago Long Range, one can do long trips within India. In our next episodes, we plan to share our detailed travel videos. We also request you to join and travel digitally with us. Thanks for your time to watch our full first episode. We will be glad to answer any questions you ask in the comments section. See you all soon.